Flames force hundreds of students to evacuate their dorm rooms just 2 days into classes.
Now, as Angela Ingram tells us live, some of them need a new place to stay. Angela.
Well, hey, Paula, it happened on the 5th floor of Calhoun Hall here, roughly around 10 o'clock. And 40 students, after everything was over, 40 students were not allowed to go back into their rooms. But the University of Cincinnati is telling us that conditions have changed. Now only 10 students will have to find a temporary place to stay while those other rooms are being renovated. Day 2 of classes for UC freshmen in Calhoun Hall ended with some excitement. 10 o'clock, most are winding down for the night. Then the sound of alarms.
I was in my dorm doing homework, and then the fire alarm went off. Most people thought that it was actually just a fire drill.
And then the announcement comes on. It's not a drill, so everyone's rushing down the stairs and stuff, and there's like a line going down the hallway.
Everybody just starts running. We just all start leaving.
800 live in Calhoun Hall, mostly first-year students. Last night, 20 had to stay in a nearby hotel. Another 20 stayed with family or friends. The fire started in a dorm room on the 5th floor.
My buddy's on the 5th floor, and he's not staying there. He's actually at his brother's apartment right now. But yeah, it was bad, and we didn't get back in there till like 2 in the morning.
Firefighters say a battery-operated skateboard caught fire. A student was in the room at the time, but managed to get out safely. The sprinkler system was working, and that helped. Most of the damage was from water. For the number of people in the building, students say everyone handled themselves well during an emergency.
I didn't even know this, but apparently we have like students that are a part of like our first responders team. So they had called in people, and they were already here. Like they had us walking out, telling us where to go. They handled it very, very well for how many people are in this building.
It went really well. It's especially since like we haven't had that drill yet. You know, everyone got out quickly.
So out of those 10 students who will have to find a temporary place, the University of Cincinnati is telling us that they will be offered a dorm room someplace else in a different dormitory on campus. At this point, they don't have a definite timeline for when those rooms that were damaged will be repaired. Reporting live from UC's campus, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Paula, back to you.
Such a rough start. Thank you, Angela. And this year, the university had its largest ever freshman class, more than 8,000 students, and about 80% of first-year students do live on campus.